Hey, I'm live. I'm just gonna fix my light real quick. I think that's better. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. It is 67 here in New York. I can't believe it. And tomorrow they're saying that we're gonna have a snowstorm. I'm shocked. Let's see. Okay. Just a little bit. Behind me there. Okay. Just looking at some of my brooches here. This one says, maybe it's upside down. Let me read it again. Made in Austria. Oh my God, that one's gorgeous. I did get some beautiful brooches. Maybe it's this one. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And let's see. I got my plate there. Once again, I've got so much stuff. I think I'm going to start on maybe some little things here. I mean, I got a whole full table again, all full floor, jewelry. These earrings are so pretty. Okay. And I see that I have new subscribers. I appreciate that. Yes, I usually do my sales on Thursdays. Anywhere between 3 and 4, I get started. So, and I am shipping from New York, and I do PayPal for my invoices, and I do Pirate Ship for my shipping, which does give you the best rates for shipping. And I'm shipping from New York. The snow is slowly melting. Yay. I can't wait to get like all my houseplants outside. I have tons and tons of houseplants I have to take outside. They just grow so much better when they're outside. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to get started on, I'm going to get started on this section over here, okay? And if you guys are popping in later, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you're interested in anything in the sale, my email is on the screen, and all you have to do is email me, and I will let you know if it is still available. Okay, and you guys you're more than welcome to ask any questions along the way. Put these back in there. Okay. Let's see. I am reducing a lot of my prices. So let's start on this first one. All of I do start with a number that I'm going to price it at, and if you guys are interested in it, and that you also do is put the same exact number up, and if anybody else is interested, we just go through whoever gets the highest bid, and then I'll do going once and going twice and then sold, okay? So my first item is going to start at 14. And I'm going to put that up on the screen. I hope it looks like it's dark in here, but I have all the lights on. Okay. And it's for this beautiful creamer and sugar set. This is beautiful, and it is in mint condition. It is purple and with this beautiful like a very shiny opalescent that goes around the edges here. I'm going to set it down so I can show it to you. And this is going to start at 14. So here is the handle. And it does have like silver that goes through it. There's nothing wrong with it. I think somebody just had it put away and never used it. Perfect condition. And it is the let's see if I can pronounce it right. From Frankfurter. Yes, it is Frankfurter. And I love the opalescent that goes around it. Very pretty purple. And look at this little creamer. And it does have the opalescent that is through the inside of the creamer also. So this is going to be 14, and you're going to get both of them. And I'll put them by my head. Yay, we can start thinking about spring. Thank gosh. Every year I always say, oh my God, this was the longest winter ever. I say that every year. Oh my gosh. I just want to be outside. So if you guys want to think about that, very pretty. I love the handles on here. Okay, so that one was going to be 14. And let's see. I'm going to leave my 14 up there because I have a really cool horse figurine. It is so mid-century. Look at this horse. I love the shape of it. So this one also is going to start at 14. I just recently got this. And it's got red eyes. I'm going to give it a measurement. Oh, let me put my jewelry in here so I don't knock it off the table. And the horse stands 6.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And I love the mane on it. And I'll put it by my head here. I'm not sure of the maker of this. There was a sticker down there at one time, but it is a ceramic. I love the shape of it. So mid-century. Look at this mane here and how it's shaped. Show you this side. He's got his little he's got his leg up there. Very neat. And his tail, it swooshes back here. And it's a light, kind of looks like chocolate color. Very neat. It's kind of like browns and grays through it. If you guys wanted to think about that, really cool horse. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to move on to my, are you going to get both of these? And these are going to start at 16, and you're going to get both of them. They are Japan figurines. I've had these for a long time in my kitchen because we like to see women working, right? Here's one. She does have a broom and she's sweeping. Let me get up close so you can see her. She does have a pretty hat on, and her dress is kind of like a mauve color. And look at her apron. Looks like she's, she's working away. Her dress is in movement there. I'm going to give you the measurement of them. They stand 8.5 inches tall. So this is the first one. And then this is the second one. You're going to get both of them. I believe they are a pair. She does have a pretty dress on with her face there. I love her rosy cheeks. She does have an umbrella. And they're both Japan pieces. They're both made in Japan pieces. If you guys wanted to think about them. Very pretty spring colors. Okay. Going to get you up close again. I love the glaze on them. Okay. I'll put these over to the side. I'm going to take a sip of my water, which I think I forgot. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to set these over here. I hear a motorcycle. Everybody's getting their motorcycles out. Okay, my next is going to start at 12. And it is for this Frank Coma cornucopia vase. And this one is blue, like a real pretty powdery blue. It does say Frank Coma on the bottom there. I'll give it a measurement. And this one stands almost 7.5 inches tall. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. I bet it would be really pretty with some fall flowers in there. Summer flowers, spring flowers. Very pretty. Okay, let's see. I gotta reach across my table. Okay, this one is going to be $9. This for this pretty vase. It is a white ceramic. It's kind of like a porcelain to me. Had stickers on it, but I have no idea who made this. But it does have pretty pink flower roses on it. And I don't see any of them busted. Just checking. No, I don't see. Look at the detailing of the leaves on there. It does have the gold up on the top. It kind of reminds me of a Lenox, but it's not. It's got a real pretty design all the way around it. It has the little roses on the bottom here. I'm going to give you a measurement of that. I had to turn the heat down because it's getting warm. It is 7.5 inches tall. And this one was going to be for $9. Love the leaves and the pink, very, very pretty pink roses on here. Okay, and I'll set this one to the side. I'm going to leave that 9 up there because I'm going to sell this pretty swan for $9. And I love that, like, there's a little rosette right on top of the swan's head right there. And it is stamped and marked Japan on the bottom there. Very pretty little planter. I'd put my jewelry in it or maybe a little plant in there. And it does have like little hobnails all over it. I'm going to give you that quick measurement of that one. And the little swan is 5 inches and it stands 3.5 inches tall. Very pretty swan. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, set this to the side. Carefully. I have 6 of these cups. I'm just going to show you 3 because the other 3 are sitting right here. And they are going to start at 16. I think these would be really nice to have on your Easter table, everyday table. They're beautiful pink depression glasses. And I love the paneling that's down the bottom here. Very hard to see it. But they're just little juice glasses, and there's 6 of them. Very pretty pink depression glasses. And they are going to be for $16. I don't believe there's anything wrong with them. I love the shape of them. And there are 6 of them. Okay. Very, very pretty pink. My next is a Bailey's cup. And this one is going to be, I'm going to say $12. Really cool. Bailey's cup. And it does say yum on the back. Does anybody else love Bailey's? I love Bailey's. And he does have like a little blue bow on. You guys want to think about that one? I'm going to leave my 12 up there because my next are going to be for 12. I have these really pretty glass cats. And you're going to get both of them. This one is on a mirror. This one has like a blue submerso in it. I'm going to show you this one first. Look at his little whiskers. And he is on a mirror there. Nothing wrong with him. And then here's the next one. Really pretty blue. Not sure who made these kitty cats. So you're going to get both of these for $12. This one's so pretty too. Love his little whiskers. If you guys wanted to think about those. And if you guys are watching this later, just email me and I'll let you know what's still available, okay? Okay, my next is going to be Choice. For $28. And I have 2 really cool Hummels. This is the first one. This one is the Globetrotter. I love Hummels because they're all hand painted, and I just love the quality of Hummels. And then the second one is, this one is called the Chimney Sweep. Look at his sweet face. And I'm going to give you a measurement of them. There's nothing wrong with them. The Chimney Sweep guy is just maybe a little bit taller. And he is 6 inches tall. So there's going to be a choice. And he does have a little basket on the back of him. And they're both Hummels. I believe these ones are from the 50s. You guys want to think about them. Love their faces. And everything is hand painted. Gorgeous. Okay. My next is going to start off at 12. And it's for this real pretty melt glass dish. Show you the lid. I thought it was Westmoreland, but it's not. It's very thick melt glass. Then here's the bottom. Like you can see how thin it is, like up through the top here. Look at the design on it. Oops, let me put that up. This one is 12. And then here's the bottom of it. And I love how the lid sets right into it like that. Give you a quick measurement of it. And it stands 5.5 inches tall. And the opening is 6.5 inches. I think it'd be really nice to put like strawberries in here. Whatever you like to put in there. Love the design on it. Okay. I'm going to leave my 12 up there because my next also is going to start at 12. If I can find the bottom. What do I do with the bottom of it? I see the top. Oh, here it is. Okay. It is for this Japan coffee cup. It's all hand painted. It is orange, green, and black. And like I love how it looks like there's hearts all the way around it. And here's the bottom. And it does have an opalescent on the inside there. Isn't it just so pretty? I love this. Very beautiful. Orange, green, and black. You guys want to think about that? Okay. Set it back down over here. Carefully. Okay. Okay, making sure I did most of my stuff over here. I'm going to actually start on my jewelry. I do have some beautiful jewelry that I just got. And my first piece is a piece of coral. This is absolutely gorgeous. And because I got such a good price on all my jewelry, I'm going to give you guys a good price on this. And I'm only going to start this one off at 24. It is gorgeous. I believe it is an aquamarine stones that are in here. And this is coral. I'm going to show you the stamps on it. It does have like a black background underneath the stone here. And I love how it sits like this. And I'll show you this stamp. It does say coral right there in the veil right there. Right there. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Isn't this so beautiful? Maybe if I put a piece of paper in front of it, it'd be a little bit better to see. But I do have really good pictures on my Instagram if you wanted to check those out. Of course, things look so much better out in the sunlight, right? This is so pretty. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Show you what it looks like on my sweater here. Beautiful, beautiful aquamarine stones in here. And it is coral. Going to give it a measurement. And it is 1.5 inches. This one is 1.5 inches. Isn't it just beautiful? Like I said, it does say coral in the back there on the veil. This is a beautiful spring piece. Hi, Yippee-yi-yo. How are you, hon? Isn't this gorgeous, Yippee? I love it. I love it. I'm going to set this one down to the side. I'm going to write that one down. Are you enjoying this weather? Oh, my gosh. And now they're saying that we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. It's crazy. And you wonder how people always are getting sick. Okay. This one is absolutely stunning. Now, this one is from Austria, made in Austria. Yeah, right. Well, we live in upstate New York. What do we expect, right? Okay, my next is another beautiful brooch. It does have a C-class on it too, which I just noticed. It is gorgeous. Look at this blue. Now there's blue stones in here, and there's lapis. So there's stones, and if you can tell, the darker ones are the lapis. That's very hard to see. Let me put my paper up in front of it. This one also is going to start at 24. Maybe you can see. Let me get a little bit closer here. And it does have a C clasp here. Hi, Patsy. This is so beautiful. And it does say back here, made in Austria, right here on the stamp. I'm going to give it a quick measurement. This blue is stunning. Of course, stones from Austria are gorgeous. I do have another brooch from Austria. This one is 1.5 inches. There's no other interest. I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. Let me get up close as I can. Actually, let me wipe my little camera there. Be there. Okay. Hope you can tell which ones are the stones. The really dark ones are the stones on the points here. And then the ones in the lighter blue ones are the gems. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. It is a stunner. And of course, if you follow me on Instagram, I took pictures out in the sunlight of all these brooches. I was just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Congratulations, Patsy. I'm going to write you down for that one. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Okay, let's see. This one is going to start at, I'm going to say 14. You're welcome. Hey, Amy. Aw. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. This one I was going to keep because it does have the green in it. I freaking love this brooch. It's not stamped, but it is gorgeous. It has green and blue stones in there. If you guys want to check out my Instagram pictures, it looks stunning in the sunlight. Miss you too, Amy. So there is blues, like a navy blue and the emerald greens. So you can wear it like this way or this way. Thank you, Patsy. So pretty. And it's kind of like a gold tone in the back here. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm going to put it on my sweater. Isn't it beautiful? Give it a quick measurement. And this one is, if there's no other interest, I'm going to put it sold for Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate that. Put you down. Over there, that one. You're going to get some gorgeous brooches. I know when I went to go see my antique man the other day, and he had those. I was like, I'll take them all because they're gorgeous. And he gave me a really good deal. Okay, that one is the blue-green for 14. Thank you, Patsy. I got you written down. Okay. Now, my next one is going to start at 16. This one is, I already checked to see if it was going to glow, but it doesn't have any glow to it. But if you check out my pictures on Instagram, this one is freaking a stunner. It is a gold tone with that pretty green stones in there and some really large clear stones. I'm going to show how it sets like this. And this one I don't believe is stamped now. But it is a stunner, this green. I thought for sure it was going to glow, but it doesn't. So pretty. This is how it's set on the sweater. Whoops, there it goes. I'm going to show you what it looked like on my sweater. This one's a little bit larger one. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Yippee-I-O. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this brooch because of the beautiful green in it. So pretty. I know when I was taking pictures out yesterday for Instagram in the sun, I was just like, these brooches are gorgeous. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Okay, let me see. This one looks a little bit larger. And nope, it is 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. And if there's no other interest besides Yippee-I-O, Yippee-O, do you follow me on Instagram? Because this looks amazing in the sunlight. The green looks a little bit darker on screen. It kind of looks like a peridot green in here. Okay, and I'm going to put in sold for Yippee. It's I'll put my name in here. Karissa. That is my Instagram. If you ever just want to go check me out, because usually I'll put pictures up there of some of my recent things. And I put sold in for you, Yippee. I appreciate that. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. Put you down. That one was for 16. I appreciate that, Patsy. I mean, Yippee, sorry. And let's see. Got that one. And my next is going to be 14. You're welcome. It is for this beautiful blue. It's a light blue and a darker blue. And it is in a silver tone. Look at this one. Beautiful. I'm going to give it a measurement. Show you what it looks like my sweater. Holy moly. Thank you, Patsy. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Beautiful, beautiful. My antique man said that all of this jewelry came out of an estate sale. And he believes it all is all from the 20s, 30s, or 40s, this jewelry. And this one is also an 1.5 inches. And they're all in beautiful condition. Love that blue. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. Start you a little pile there, Patsy. I appreciate it so much. Yay, Patsy. Write you down for those two, the blue ones. Okay. Okay, let's see. I do have another brooch. This one is going to start at 14. I've sold actually quite a few of these brooches. And I usually can get like $24 to $28, but today it is going to be for $14. It is a made in Italy brooch. And I have no idea how they inlay all this glass in here. It is a gold tone. And it is a dark black with red and black, and then with the flowers on the inside of it. I think it looks a little better with my hand covering it up a little bit. And then here's the back. Show you what it looked like on my sweater. I'll give you a measurement of it. Beautiful. I don't know how they must have little magnifying glasses to set all this glass in there. I don't know how they do that. It is 1 inch. And this one is going to be $14. All inlaid by hand, the little tiny pieces of glass in there. Okay, and I will move on to the next one. So pretty. Okay, put that back in my bowl. My next, I'm going to actually leave the 14 up there because it's going to be for these really pretty clip-on earrings, which I was going to keep. So this blue is stunning. Now these are clip-ons. Look at these little earrings. They are two separate ones here. But this blue is gorgeous. I do have some honking earrings on today, but this is what they look like on. Very, very shiny. And they are a gold tone, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Now these look like something probably from the 30s or the 40s. And those blue stones are gorgeous. I can see wearing these like with a spring dress during the summertime. So pretty. And they are the clip-ons. I can't say clip-ons because what are these called? I can't remember what these are called. Where you just spin them to fit onto your ear. Thank you, Patsy. Beautiful. I love them. Very pretty and sparkly. They're kind of like a bluish, purplish. Just stunning. Okay, I'm going to put these in your pile, Patsy. There's no other interest. I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. Thank you very much, Patsy. Write you down for those. We're 14. Okay. My next also are going to be for 14. This is my last piece of the jewelry. These are, I was going to keep these two because I love them. So these are also going to be 14. They are little, I'm not sure if they're called clip-ons or, but they're just old vintage earrings. And they have clear stones in there. They kind of remind me of like chandelier earrings. So this stone sits back and then these are in the front. And I believe there's like 3 little stones on the front there. Of course, again, beautiful with a summer dress. Yay. Keep saying summer. It's going to be coming. Yay. Any day. Aren't they just so... And they are silver tone. They are silver tone. I'm going to give you a length of them. And they are... an inch and a half. An inch and a half. I said they are silver tone. Okay. And I will put these back in the bowl here. Okay. Put this to the side. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move on to did I get that? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, these are adorable. And these are going to be $9. And you're going to get both of them. I believe these are just little berry bowls. And they do have like a white opalescent up on the top. I love the scalloping up on the top. A design. And you're going to get both of them. You can see the opalescent up here on the top. Just very cute little berry bowls, nut bowls. Whatever. And they're a thick glass too. Not sure who made these, but very pretty, especially for the summertime. Thank you, Patsy. I'm going to give you a quick measurement of them. Let's see. It is 4 inches across and they stand 2 inches tall. Thank you, Yippee. I see Yippee at 11. I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, you're going to get both of them. Very pretty bowls. And it looks like there's like bow ties on the bottom here. Or maybe fleur-de-lis. Thank you, Patsy. And like I said, it's a very thick glass. It is hot in here. Yeah, it is fleur-de-lis on the sides. I see Yippee at 15. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, you're going to get both of them. Not sure of the maker. Love the scalloping up on the top there. think I'm going to have to go get my water. Okay. Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so I see. I wrote you down, Yippee. Thank you very much. Thank you, Patsy, too. Guys, you're going to have to excuse me just 1 second. I just have to walk into the kitchen and grab my water. I forgot my water. I'm back. I'm coming. My daughter decided to throw out my bottle of water, and so I had to go through the filter and get a glass of water. I think it's a quick sip. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move on to my next piece. Thanks, Patsy. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm starting to sweat. Let's see. These are going to start at 9, and they are so freaking cute. They are the little miniature sugar and creamer. And I believe these are, shoot, no, I can't remember the maker of these. I know it's Moon Glow. Gosh, I can't remember the name of them. But they do have like an opalescent up on the top. They're just little miniature sugar and creamers. They're just so cute. Look at all the hobnailing on them. Oh, it's Anchor Hawking. That's what it is. Anchor Hawking. Look at all these chunky hobnails on here. I'm going to give them a measurement. And so you're going to get both of these for $9. Aren't they just so stinking cute? I'm going to put this one by my head. And this one is 3.5 inches wide, and it stands 2 inches tall. Anybody want to think about those? Of course, I can see them filled up with jelly beans. I can't believe Easter's our next holiday. Really cute. I think they're stinking adorable. Okay. I'm going to set these back over here. Love the hobnailing. I'm going to keep that 9 up there because I'm going to sell these for 9. They are called cobalt blue. Little to put your tea lights in here. You put your tea light right in there. Look at that cobalt blue eyeballs. Wow, everything looked blue through that. Very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful cobalt blue. Give you a quick measurement of them. And they are 3 inches across. And I've used these many a times. And when you put your little tea light in there, this blue just lights right up. Thank you, Patsy. Very pretty cobalt blue. There, now you can see how cobalt blue they are. And they're not flash. They're all the glass. Really pretty. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. I'm going to start doing power here, Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Those are really cool. Write you down for those. I'm actually going to start another piece of paper. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start. I'm going to leave that 9 up there. And I have some Frank Coma salt and pepper shakers. Now, these are the powdery blue ones. I've never seen salt pepper shakers that have the holes on the top right here. So there's 3, and then there's 4. So you know which ones are which. They both have the stoppers. The price is up there. They're 9. And they are Frank Coma. And they're powder blue. If you guys want to think about them, I'm going to give you a quick measurement of them. They stand 3 inches tall. You guys want to think about the Frank Coma salt and pepper shakers. Okay. Like I said, the stoppers are in there. Put these over here to the side. Actually, Patsy, gonna put all your jewelry in the that little cobalt candle holder. Okay. Let's see. Okay. My next are going to be 6. For these really old, I think these are probably from the 40s or the 50s. These are Fire King glasses, melt glasses. Does say Fire King on the bottom there. And there's nothing wrong with them. This green is very pretty, and these are the D handle cups. And you're going to get both of them. I remember my grandparents have these in the kitchen. I think theirs were orange or something. But I got green. So you're going to get both of these for $6. Like I said, they are the milk glass. And they are flashed on green. Thank you, Patsy. Look at that D handle. And of course, I love this green. There's no other interest. I'm going to put in sold for Patsy. Set these right here next to your stuff. Okay, Patsy, I'm going to write you down for those. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to move on to some, let's see. This is going to start at $12. I think I've had this one once before, and I got another one. It is a Fenton perfume bottle with all the hobnailing on here. When I had one before, the cork was gone, but this one still has a cork in it. I don't have any smell in here, but it's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. I'm going to give you a measurement of it with the pretty hobnails on it. Cajun Princess. Do I have your info, Cajun? Or unless you're new to me, you seem like you're new to me. I'm going to give it a measurement. And if you have bought from me, then I do have your information. If I don't, you need to send it to me, though, okay? Please. Thank you, Patsy. This is 6 inches tall. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because usually when you find these bottles, the corks are missing. I'll show you the top. No chips on it. It is in really, really surprisingly amazing shape. I think the scent is long gone. I appreciate you guys bidding. This is a really cool piece. Like I said before, I've sold them before. Like the tops are wobbly because the cork gets rotten and just disappears, disintegrates. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Very pretty. Let me get you up closer so you can see all the hobnailing. Thank you, Patsy. I bet you if somebody collects the perfume bottles, this would probably be beautiful with it, huh? That is another collection that I don't need to have. I have so many collections. Well, my most prized collection is my donkey collection. One of these times I'm going to come on here and just show you guys my donkey collection. If you guys would like to see my donkey collection, I have an amazing donkey collection. Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate that so much, you guys. Okay, Stacey, Cajun purchase at 25. Congratulations. That is a beautiful piece. And it's an amazing shape also. Write you down. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this down over here behind me. I'm actually going to start with some of the things up here and then move to the floor, my stuff on the floor. Sip my water. Okay. My next. Oh, well, that's a good one to have then. Yeah, I don't need it. I know I don't need another collection. That's awesome, though. My next is going to start at $6. I can reach for it. Here it is. It is for this mid-century ashtray. Now, inside the ashtray, it's got like acrylic that was put in here. I see like blues and maybe oranges and greens in here. I love the shape of it. And it was made in 1963 by ELG. Just love the shape of it. Put your jewelry in there. Maybe you collect some marbles, whatever you'd like to put in there, and give you a measurement of it. I love the acrylic that's in there. And the shape. Let's see. This one is 6.5 inches. Okay. Very retro, that's for sure. Okay, and I'll put this one back. And I forgot to show you guys this, where my jewelry was in. Don't you hate regrets? I know I hate regrets. We all been there and done that, right? You never know. You might find one another time. Just put it out there in the atmosphere and It'll come to you. Okay, my next one is going to start at 14. This is so beautiful. It is for this Flow Blue dish. I did have a picture of this on Instagram. It's just like a little berry dish. And then here's the bottom. There's the mark. And I love the leaves that are in here. Trying to get up close so that you can see the pretty leaves. I'm going to put it on my head. Trying to scoop my jewelry out of the way here. Very pretty Flow Blue. It's just a little tiny berry bowl. I'm going to give it a measurement. And there is the mark of it. I love this. And it is 5 inches across. Anybody loves Flow Blue like I do? It's just so much prettier in person. The blue is just gorgeous. Okay, if you guys want to think about that, I don't believe that this is going to last long. Okay. Put that down here. My next. It's going to start at 26. Now with Easter coming up, this would be amazing for Easter. It is a Fenton dish, and this is the silver crest. And it does have the bamboo handle on it. And $26 for Fenton is amazing. I don't know about you guys, but around here, the price of Fenton is, the market's just going back up for it again. It's a beautiful Spanish silver crest bowl. I can see like your Easter eggs in there. You know, maybe your pretty greenery in there with some Hershey's Kisses. Jelly beans. And this Spanish crest is stunning. And it does go all the way around. And I believe this is an older one because it's not embossed. So this is probably from the 40s or the 50s. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is gorgeous. Beautiful Spanish Fenton silver crest. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. And I love how I'm going to show you that in a minute. And it is 8 inches across, and it stands 7 inches tall. Now, when Fenton, all the makers have their own tool. So when they emboss stuff like this, that is like their maker's mark right here. When they emboss it right here. That's a cool little fact. Beautiful, beautiful Spanish Fenton silver crest. Okay, if you guys want to think about that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous with Easter coming up. I love how they did the handle. Okay, if you guys want to think about that. How pretty is that? Okay, and I'm going to set this one to the side. You guys want to think about that. Put it right back over here. Carefully. Okay. I'm going to leave my 26 up there because my next piece is going to start at 26. It is for these beautiful Fenton candlestick holders in this beautiful blue. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I took a picture of these out in the sunlight. I mean, they look gorgeous here right now, but in the sunlight, they are stunning. This blue is gorgeous. I'm going to set them down so I can show them to you one at a time. And I love how there's like a little petal here, and your candle sits right down in there. Thank you, Patsy. And there's a beautiful opalescent that goes all the way around the edges. And then this one does have an old sticker on it. So it's probably from the 50s, 60s. These are gorgeous. I love the hobnailing that goes around the top up here, down to the bottom. I'm going to give you a quick measurement of them. And the base is 4.5 inches. And they stand 3 inches tall. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that blue? Reminds me of Cancun. Okay, I'm going to set these down and I'm going to put in Soul for Patsy. There's no other interest. Hey, Patsy. Congratulations. Those are stunning. I'm going to put these over here behind me. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Write you down. Those were for 26, yes. Good price on those, Patsy. Congratulations. Take a sip of my water. Okay. Do have another piece of Fenton. This is going to be for $28. Put that up. It is for this beautiful compote. Look at this. And it does have beautiful flowers in here. And I actually do see kind of like some of the Spanish silver Spanish crust in here. And it does have cherries on the outside. Can you guys see the cherries? Here's a good group of cherries right here. And then here is the bottom where it does have cherries also. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is a stunner. I'm going to give you a quick measurement of it. I can see lemons or limes or oranges, apples, whatever you'd like to put in here. It is gorgeous. And it is Fenton. Okay, and I'm going to give you the quick measurement. Beautiful. And it stands 8 inches tall by 9.5 inches wide. If you guys wanted to think about this piece, I can see blues and greens and oranges in there. Beautiful piece of Fenton. And I love the cherries on it. Okay. If you guys wanted to think about that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to set this over to the side. Carefully. Okay, let's see. Now, this is a 3-piece part, so I'll have to bring them up. Here's one. And Oh, they're right in front of me. Okay. I'm going to show you the first piece first. And this is going to start at $25. And you're going to get the whole set. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. I've had it for quite a few years, probably about 8 years. And it's a beautiful green. And it is the Luray Pastels. So this is the coffee pot. It's a beautiful, like minty green. I'm going to set it down so I can show you the lid. And then here's the lid. And there is some crazing on the inside of this. And it does say the Luray Pastels on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful minty green. And there's nothing wrong with it. And here's the spout. And then you're going to get the sugar and the creamer to go with it. I love the sugar and the creamer. Look at the little handles on this. And I love the spout and the handle on this one. Beautiful, beautiful minty green Luray Pastels. I believe these are from the 30s. And then here's the coffee pot, teapot. Very shabby chic looking. It is 9 inches across and it stands 5.5 inches tall. So that is just the coffee pot. Okay. And then the sugar bowl. Just so cute. I love the handles on here. And here is the creamer. I love how it's like this on the top. Like I said, it is the Luray Pastels. And I know these came out in different colors. I think there was a pink one, a blue one, the green. I think there was a yellow one also. Okay, and I'll put these to the side. If you guys want to think about that, you can always email me or let me know in the chat. My next is going to start at $12. It is for this, like an aqua blue, like it's a cake plate, but it's a smaller version of one. I'm going to give you the measurement of it. I think maybe it was made by Jeanette Glass. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a teal color. Let me get the coffee pot in my way here. Give you a measurement of that. And it is 8 inches across and it stands 4 inches tall. So it's about the size of dinner plate. I just thought with spring coming up and Easter coming up, you could put cupcakes on here, cookies on here, whatever you'd like to put on here. I love the pedestal. Okay, if you guys want to think about that. And let me get my other ones up here. This one is going to start at $5. It is for this beautiful teacup. And it is by England. Made in England. It says Adderley. Made in England, bone china. It's a very beautiful lavender colored teacup. And it does have all these. I'm going to set the plate down so I can get up close so you can see the design. It's got gold up here. Then look at all these roses. This really pretty lavender. To say Aladdin, England on the bottom. Nothing wrong with it. And then here is the saucer. Maybe you can see how pretty that lavender is. With all those roses. And there's gold detailing on the rim there. Just a very pretty teacup. That was going to be for $5. Love all the roses on it. Okay. Just want to think about that one. I'm going to leave that 5 up there because this one is going to also be 5. Now, this is an older piece. I think somebody, I'm not sure if somebody glued it or somebody, it's got cracks on it, but it's going to be for $5. It is for the Specs, Choppers and Specs little dish here. And I think he's like a little, a monk or something. Or maybe he's just in a robe. But yeah, see, there's a little crack right here. But this is where you put your glasses on right here. Okay. It does say made in Japan. There's a Japan sticker on it right there. Yeah, I do see glue right there. But his face is perfectly fine. Look at that face. Look at his nose sticking up like that. But that's so that you can hold the glasses onto his nose. Pretty old piece. You guys want to think about that? If you put your glasses on there, I don't think you'd forget where you put them. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Too funny. Okay, let's see. My next is going to be $12. I don't think so. I don't think so, UPIO. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But no, I don't think I do. Was it Fenton? Okay, my next is going to be start at $12. I have a beautiful Frank Coma sugar and creamer. Now this is blue. I'm not sure. Did I just show it? No, that was the cake plate, hon. Yeah. This one? It's a little cake plate. Okay. I'll write it down for 12, okay? I know, it's really pretty. And the diamonds and the design in the back just really sets it off. Very pretty. Okay, I'll write you down for that, Yippee. Thank you so much. Let me write you down so I don't forget. Don't want to have any regrets. Oh, regrets suck sometimes. Okay, let's see. These we're going to start at 12. So these are Frank Coma, and they are really pretty thick pottery. They do say Frank Coma on the bottom. And they're like a powder blue. And then here's the sugar dish. Nothing wrong with it. They both say Frank Coma on the bottom. As you can see, there it's a red pottery. And I believe these are all from the 50s. I love the handles on them. Going to give you a measurement of them. I'll measure the sugar dish. The sugar dish is 6 inches across. And look at the spout on the creamer. So this set of Frank Coma is going to be for $12. If you guys want to think about that. Real pretty blue. It's kind of like a pastel-y blue. Okay. Put these down. Carefully. I have this really old tray. I don't know. I think maybe it might be a Japan piece. You're welcome. And it's going to start at $12. It is a partridge in a pear tree tray. It's pretty big. I'm going to give it a measurement. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It's not paper. It's kind of like a some kind of a composite. Of course, this does say where it's made, and I can't read it because it's kind of like smudgy. If you guys can read it. I don't know. I can't read it. I just thought that was pretty neat. A partridge in a pear tree. Does have pretty fun colors on it. Gonna give it a quick measurement. Measures 12 by 9. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. A partridge in a pear tree. I love the colors because there's like red, pinks, and blues. And the partridge is just like, what am I doing in this tree? Look at his little hairdo. So funny. It looks like an older tray. It looks like something from the 50s or the 60s. Wish I could read that up there. But I can't. Okay, let's put this to the side if you guys want to think about that one. Okay. My next is going to start at 25. And this is the bottom price I'm going to go on this because I love it. It is this beautiful Bavarian tray. It is pretty large. It is all a beautiful ceramic. Actually, I think it's kind of like a bone china. And it does say Bavaria on the bottom there. I'm going to show you the sticker. But look at the beautiful coloring on here. There's purples and greens. This would look beautiful with your perfume collection bottles on here. Your any kind of maybe your it'd be cool if you put your vintage glasses on here. It's just these flowers are just gorgeous. It is showing well in the camera, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Beautiful, beautiful tray. There's no scratches in it. It's just beautiful. I can't say enough about it. I believe it was all hand painted. It is 13 and a half inches. Actually, it's a little bit more than 13 and a half. It's almost actually 14 inches in width by 9.5. So yes, it's a pretty large tray. Hi, Loretta. It's nice to see you, hon. But yes, I love this tray. Absolutely gorgeous. If you guys want to think about that, I'm going to show you that there's like gold detailing up here around the edges here. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's not have any regrets today, ladies. It is just so pretty. Beautiful. And this is my rock bottom price for this piece. I believe I had it up to $45 at one time. Because when you love something, you don't want to sell it. But it's just stunning. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to set this back over here. Carefully. Now I have a very old cake plate. I believe this is from I think the 20s or the 30s. And it is going to start at 22. I appreciate you guys coming in saying hi. And I'm going to get it up here. It's a beautiful cake plate. It does have all the diamonds up underneath it. So it is flat, smooth on the top. And you can feel the diamonds and stuff underneath it. And also on the bottom here. Yes, I did, Loretta. And I love the shape of it. Very pretty. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. So yes, this is a very old cake plate. And it measures 9 inches and it stands 6.5 inches tall. Absolutely, Patsy. Absolutely. Let me write you down for those. Find the pen. And this one, right, Patsy? That's it, what you wanted. I love that. It's so unique and one of a kind. Okay, thanks, Patsy. Got you. I must have water. Okay, now like I said, this cake plate is very old, and there's no chips on it at all. It's in really good shape. I like using these in the summertime, like at my lake, because I'll put all my grandkids' cookies on here, their cupcakes on here, and they just help themselves. Love. Oh, thank you, Patsy. Very old. I'm assuming he's probably 100 years old or older. Here's the bottom of it. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just very pretty. Love the shape of it. Okay, if there's no other interest besides Patsy, this is a really good deal for this Patsy. You are going to love it. So pretty. Okay. It is. Hi, Jane. Okay, I'm going to put in sold for Patsy for that. How's your guys' Thursday going so far? The sun is out. Oh my gosh. I know it's so nice that the sun stays out till like 6:30, 7 o'clock now. Yay. Can't wait. Told my husband, I said, I want to get over to the lake and just start cleaning up the lake and getting over there. Okay, Patsy, I'm going to write you down for the cake plate. That was a gorgeous piece. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. Okay, my next is going to start at 8. you guys are coming in, please give me a thumbs up. I know, me too. It is for this glass pumpkin. It is blue. It's kind of got like a sheen to it. Nothing wrong with it. Just a really cool glass blue pumpkin. Gonna put it by my head. Let me see. And it stands 4 inches by 4 inches. Cindy B. Thank you, Cindy. Do I have your information, Cindy? I'm not sure. If you have bought from me, then I do have it. But I can't remember if I've seen you before. There's no other interest. I'm going to put in. Oh, I see Patsy at 9. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. See Cindy at B. Here's the bottom. And this is how they applied the stem in there. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Cindy, for both bidding. And you can feel the lines through the pumpkin. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys can see the sheen that's on here. Halloween is my favorite holiday, but I can wait for it for this year. Thank you, Patsy. And congratulations, Cindy. Going to write you down for that. Put that over here at the edge of the table. Welcome. I did put my information up on the screen so that if you've not bought from me, just please send me your information. And I'd appreciate that. Let's see what else we're going to do. My next is going to start at 14. It is a Frank Coma. Is a gravy terrine, and it is the light blue, and I love the handle right here. My brother lives off of gravy. He probably drink up this whole bowl. He said, give me more gravy. I love gravy. But it is Frank Coma. And this is going to start at 14, so you can pour it this way, or you can pour it this way. I'll show you how the handle was applied. Like I said, it's a powdery blue. I believe these are from the 50s, the Frank Coma. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that so much. And it's pretty large. I'm going to give it a quick measurement. This one stands 4 inches, and it is 8 inches wide. You guys want to think about that one? Frank Coma. Okay. This one down. My next is going to start at 25. And it is for this leather bag. Now, because I've been going to Mexico a lot, I've been getting a lot of leather bags, so I'm going to let this one go. But this one does have a stain in it. but is a really cool leather bag. Let me see if here's the stain right here. So there is a stain right here. It does have a strap so that you can throw it over your shoulder or you can carry it by your hand. And I'm going to give it a measurement. Let's see, it is roughly, I'm going to say 18 inches wide, and it stands about 10 inches tall. Cool leather bag. And then here's the bottom. Got really cool buckles and gadgets on here. Okay. Right. It's a really cool bag. If you guys want to think about that. Little pockets on the sides. Okay. And I'll put this to the side if you guys want to think about it. My next is going to start at $12. I love this. I love Japan pieces like this. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. It is a bowl with a saucer. Let me get up close so that you can see the bowl. Another orange and black piece, and it's emerald green, and it is a Japan piece. I'm gonna show you this flower in here. How different is that? It does say made in Japan on the back there. And then here's the saucer that goes on it. I love this beautiful emerald green that is around the sides. Also does say made Japan. So this saucer and the bowl is going to be $12. Going to give you a quick measurement of the saucer. It is 7.5 inches, and the bowl is 5.5. I love it. I love the green, of course. And look at the design that goes around just the bowl there. That pretty design of the flower. Let me get you up close. See the emerald green. Yummy yum. Let's have like an opalescent there in the white also. And also on the plate. If you guys want to think about that. This looks like an older piece. Just because of the design painting on here. Very different. If you guys want to think about that one. I can see soup in here, cereal in there, ice cream in there. My next is going to start at $9. And it is for this little creamer. Well, it's not a creamer. It's a little planter, I guess. Little cow planter. And she looks so happy. She's like, yay, spring is here. And she's really pretty purple. She's got purple all over here, all over her. Look at her, the back of her. I just love her eyes. Look at her eyes. She's got a little bell there. I thought she was a creamer, but she is a planter. I'm going to give you a measurement of her. She's so happy. She's making me happy. Nothing wrong with her. She's in really, really great shape. Not sure the age of her. She looks like something maybe from the 60s. She's almost 6 inches in length, and with her horn, she's 5 inches tall. She's going to be for $9. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, now I'll put her to the side. If you guys want to think about her. And her ears are in perfect shape too, and her horns, everything. She's really in good shape. You guys want to think about her. Okay. I do have a piece over here. This one is going to be $14. And this is also going to be my bottom price for this one. It is for this beautiful Talavera. Now, I can't even go to Mexico and buy it for this price. It's more like $50 if I went to Mexico right now and bought this. For $14, this is a really good piece for Talavera. And I can't wait to go there. It is this beautiful plate. I've had it hanging on the wall to say Talavera on the back here. I believe it's some kind of maybe cherries or flowers on here. I just love the color of it. So it's kind of like gray in the background with the greens and the blue. And this yellow just makes it pop. I'm going to give it a quick measure. And it is 10 inches. You guys wanted to think about that. So pretty. Okay, now set this to the side. You guys want to think about that? Let me see. This piece. I'm going to say this one's going to be $12 for today. I love this piece. I was going to stick my string of pearls in it. Now it does have a little bit of damage. I'm going to show it to you. Now this is an Ardenne. I'm sorry. It starts with R. Ardane or Arlene, something like that name. But look at the beautiful faces on here. It is a planter. I'm trying to remember the damage on here. No, one of the flowers are missing. Yeah, right here. There's a flower missing. And I know there's a boo-boo on one of her toes. So for today, it is going to be $14. I believe I had this up to $35 at one time. It's just, I think it's just beautiful. It's very shabby chic. It's very romantic. It's very French. And I love their wings and how they're just holding this up. So pretty. It's a very light blue. It might look white, but it's all like really pretty light blue on the top. You guys want to think about that? Okay. And I will set this back over here. Carefully. There you go. Okay, guys, I think I pretty much went through everything today, didn't I? Yes. I did. I surely did. I went through everything. I can't believe it. That was a quick sale today, huh? Well, 2 hours. And if you guys are rewatching this later, please give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to put my email back up there. If you guys are seeing anything in the sale, I did have quite a few items today. So just email me and let me know. Thank you, Cajun. And I will let you know what is still available. And you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your week. And I probably won't get these invoices out until probably either Monday or Tuesday. Like I said, if you have not sent me your email, thank you, Cajun. I appreciate that. Just send me your information. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. And I will be seeing you guys soon. So take care. Bye for now.